we on the poppers.
Hey, what's going on, my people? Welcome to another episode of Horror Stories. It's your boy Jeffrey Dahmer and his bitch.
What time we on? All right.
You talking about me getting cancer, man.
Yeah.
You start with the bullshit.
Yeah. I see what time we on. Hey, this is Langhorn, the Starsky. You know what's up, man?
It's your boy, baby mama trauma, man.
Yes, sir. And as y'all know, that motherfucking Jeffrey Dahmer just dropped.
Yeah.
And that shit is low-key a slapper. And I hate to even describe it as that because these are true events and people did die, but that motherfucker is going crazy. Like, just the shit you seeing. It's a new meme about that shit every day, down there every 2 hours. But honestly, you know what I'm saying? Even if you haven't seen it or don't think about watching it, you gotta admit, like, it's the police fault. Let's be 100.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
It's all the police, bro. Them niggas is so goddamn negligent. How many times you gonna go to a nigga house, smell the foulest shit you ever smelled, and you niggas like do this shit, so you know what a dead body smell like. How many times you gonna let a nigga tell you his pork chops expired? Like, what we doing? Like, what we really doing? But that's just one of them things, bro.
I heard, I've been seeing a lot of, about that shit. And like you said, that shit is a true story, especially when you talk about how the mass majority of the victims were black too.
Bruh,
So he was just using the police to his advantage.
that shit was sick for real. It's like,
He was eating them motherfuckers too, wasn't
yeah, he ate some.
Yeah, some of them.
Just goddamn.
Just
Most
the
of them
trial.
disintegrated in the shit.
He was keeping them.
Yeah,
Just keeping them. Like a
think
tribute or some shit.
Yeah, I think I heard that nigga say he buried them close or some shit just to, just cause they'll always be close to him or something. I was like, that's some sick ass.
It was
shit.
like it's seen as like a possession type thing.
Yeah,
he wanted
'cause-
ownership.
Because at first I was thinking it was like on some racist shit, but it was just seemed like he had an obsession with black people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like a power type
Yeah,
thing. You know?
it was
One
obsession
thing about
thing.
it, you can say that nigga probably wasn't racist.
What?
Look,
I double down, nigga.
I double down.
I don't know. I double down.
But
nigga.
you got
I say-
motherfuckers.
I say he
really
was,
think
but on
we
the other
dead
end of the
racist.
spectrum.
Them niggas, hey, bro.
Yeah,
You got niggas thinking we racist as hell. I was like, whoa, there's no we. I strive for equality every morning.
man,
That statement wasn't even
fuck
that
them, man.
wild, bro.
Exactly. It's not. It's like
not that wild.
It's like
just
saying,
because of the times.
It's
bro.
crazy.
It's not about the person. It's about the times.
I'll
Like I
say
said,
it's
we
crazy
see niggas
'cause,
getting
like,
lynched.
Niggas is sensitive nowadays.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of stuff you just will not and cannot say and get away with.
Come on, yeah.
But even more so, look at who you went after, bro. You went after Skip fucking face.
And that's the only thing I'll apologize for is the people I use.
Like, at least
Amon.
apologize to Skip, bro.
Yeah, Skip, my bad, bro. My bad, homie.
God damn, nigga.
But
You love Skip. Like, why would you do
re-listening to the clip, it wasn't shit I said wrong.
Yeah,
in that.
I ain't
I'm
hear
on.
that.
I didn't like if I would have said if you was born before that you racist. I said you probably was racist. So that means what 65%. You can't tell me 65% of niggas back then wasn't racist.
Exactly. Especially, you said the 1950s too. Hell yeah, ain't no way.
And like I said, it's
Yeah,
more.
you can't say-
It's not about the person. It's about the times.
Exactly.
You know, they used to get together and castrate niggas
Exactly.
and celebrate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Hold on, boy.
Like they
That
talking
shit
like
is sick.
like
The more I read
that.
about what went on back then, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said that. Because I know what the fuck went on
exactly.
before then. You
And
know
then
what I'm
like
saying?
Ruby Bridges is 68.
Exactly. Now, if I would've
she got
said
a
that about
Twitter
the 90s.
account, you feel me?
Nah, 90s is crazy.
I'm on. Then y'all niggas could have been on me.
I might put you
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I'm on.
I'm on.
Y'all could have been on me, but
As you notice, we're missing a member today.
But I don't see any difference in you saying that as a like. Let's just say you said if you were born in 1951, that you're most likely also homophobic. And no
Yeah.
difference. It's like
Uh-huh.
most likely.
Most
that just
likely,
makes sense.
yes. Yes,
So it ain't
oh
got nothing to do
God.
with racism or homophobia. It's just more like even if you were a black person, most likely you probably grew up with homophobia.
and you
had to
was
overcome
racist
that.
too towards white
Exactly.
people.
So
y'all
like-
ever met an old black nigga?
Yeah.
He can't stand white people.
Exactly.
Or
They'll be
gays.
nice as fuck. Then as soon as they talk that fucking cracker, I've seen that shit so many times.
They hate gays.
Yeah, they do.
Exactly.
I'm
Reason.
on. They
It's
do.
like, bro, I can't understand like the white people because you know you seen what you seen growing up, but like what they did, like,
I'm on.
like what happened with that, bro? Like,
Yeah.
what they say to you?
Uh,
What made you
Christianity.
that mad?
Christianity.
It's a lot on that too.
part of it. And then another thing I said that gave me out was, damn, what I said.
Too late.
Oh God, that's crazy. Like, nigga, I was just thinking about it. I said at some point,
Yeah.
I didn't say you was born before 1951. You still racist to this day. I said, nigga, you probably at some point like 5, 6, 7. Because racism is thinking you're better than someone else, looking down on someone. You know what I'm saying? So even if you was like,
You better make sure that's
that nigger, you know what I'm saying? That's a form of racism.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Even if you don't have to spit on a nigga to be racist.
That's crazy. Hey, you know what? Speaking of, I had just seen a clip on Facebook, bro. That shit was really ridiculous. That shit was like, how you accidentally racist? It was a dude going door to door and
I
selling solar
fucking
panels.
seen that.
Yeah, I ain't seen the whole clip, but I sound like
Hey, that nigga, he told on himself because as soon as that man came out, the first thing that popped in his head was, oh my God, a nigger. That's the only thing he was thinking.
Oh,
As soon as the N-word came up, nigga, that shit popped right out. Nigger.
The first N-word.
Oh, the first N-word. We're going out handing out to all the niggers. Like, damn, dude. Hey, and black dude handled that shit so smoothly, bro. He was like, all right. And went right back inside.
He
Nigga.
said, sorry, bro. I didn't mean it like that. I wasn't trying to say it like, what?
hey, bro, come on.
He gave that nigga a perfect out.
Come on, man. You can't slip up like that.
Bro, that shit was so out of
Big
pocket.
slip up. Big slip
No, that
up.
was a Freudian slip.
He had just said it on the phone, probably, bro. Because that shit was too fresh, bro. Your first N-word, nigga. Like, come on. Like, you have a script, bro. Like, I don't know if anybody
Yeah,
ever sold something, bro. If you selling some shit door to door, nigga, they give you a script.
Yeah.
Like, you probably bust this script out 4 times before you got to that, man. And nigga still came out, bro.
Hey, then the nigga had to collect this other nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, at least he's not a shameless racist.
Are we calling that remorse, though? Like, would you forget that, man?
I
Because
don't-
he at least felt remorseful.
I think he was more so embarrassed. I don't think he felt bad about what he
Yeah,
said.
like,
He-
damn, it slipped.
Oh, mom.
I've been holding this
Oh,
stuff back
God.
so good. I've been masking it good.
Just because he's probably sitting in front of his face.
Yeah, damn.
Probably heart probably dropped. He probably thought they were gonna beat the shit out of him. So he probably was like, oh my God.
What would
that
you have
nigga.
done, bro? You would have hit him.
I would have did exactly the same thing that nigga did, because I probably wouldn't want to be out there anyways. So as soon as I would have heard nigga, I'd have been like, all right. Go back in, close the door,
I would've
go
like,
on about my day.
That's crazy, bro. Just close the door. That's wild.
Now, if I was in the house getting my ass beat on 2K, and then I would have came outside to being called the nigga. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It depends on the day, goddamn.
Nah,
You can be
for
a
real.
big person sometimes.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that is situational.
I would have seen a white man on my ring and went out there anyways.
I ain't gonna lie though, cause like when people come to your door and you don't know
That
this
shit
nigga at
sounded
all,
terrible.
bro. No, I was gonna try to walk over it for you.
Like, just for no reason, yeah.
That shit sounds terrible. But yeah, boy, there's no reason a white man should be in my house. Put it like that.
Bro, your last 30 minutes of content has been racist as hell. I seen one comment, it was like, bro, that's like the most racist shit I ever seen. That's the most racist shit I ever heard, bro. That's like saying all black people after 1990 racist. I was like, bro.
Yeah, that make
I
no
was
sense.
like,
That make no
what?
sense.
I was like, what's the correlation right
Hey,
there,
I
bro?
wanted to go back and clap at all the niggas, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do
Nah,
this.
nah.
Nah, good PR move, good PR move.
Like,
Cause you know, I'm usually one comment back. I was gonna reply that one. I was gonna be like, bro, what you mean by that?
like, what are you talking about?
It's like I'm the person that didn't agree with what he said, but what do you mean by that? Like, what are you trying to say there?
No, ma, I can say the same thing about black people.
Like-
Black people born before 1950, probably racist.
Probably don't like white people.
No, mom.
Most
You
likely.
should have said people. That should have been much cleaner, I guess.
White people don't like the target on their back. And I get it.
No.
We probably need to
Yeah.
start differentiating. Goddamn.
That word, motherfucker. Whooping your
good white
ass.
people and evil white people.
No,
Like how Charlamagne say.
No.
GWPs.
We gonna start grouping people, bro. We just gonna call people, and we just gonna look at them as who they are. Like whoever they show you that day is who they are. And I'll just say for that day. A lot of people fought with Donald Trump before he got in office. And now they don't know what to do with that nigga. It's like, man, he out of office, so he kind of the nigga he was before he went in. So I don't know what to do with this nigga for
Hey,
real.
that nigga was fucking hilarious.
Nah,
as a
real talk.
president.
Real talk.
That nigga was
I ain't gonna
fucking
lie,
hilarious.
this the first time in my life I ever been nervous like during the presidency. Cause like, who was he beefing with at one point? It was was it
China, Korea, something.
Yeah,
It was either China or Korea. I'm like, bro, stop. Chill out.
yeah.
Fucking
Talking
them
big
folks.
boy shit.
Russia.
We'll send the motherfuckers right now. Like, dude.
Like, whoa, chill, nigga. We do not, nigga. We didn't ask for that smoke. They're not even like trying to dish that type of smoke out. Like, why are you begging for it? Like, what you doing?
We'll get bombed and that nigga in a bunker somewhere.
In a fucking bunker,
Straight.
You gonna come out the next morning trying to address the people? Like, well, Didn't see that coming, but we have to retaliate. Like,
That
hey,
nigga say
no,
something
stop.
fucking stupid.
No, he'll say we had the best.
I can't do a good Donald Trump.
Go ahead, try.
Hey, that nigga's protected. You can't.
I can only do the lips, but I can't do the talking. Goddamn.
That nigga was hell though. I will say, it's gonna sound crazy just because I'm black, but Barack Obama was my favorite president. I will say he is the only president I can remember. I remember all 8 of them years because I was in.
Cause you're racist.
Yeah, I'll be that. I was in middle school when he had hopped in the office, and I remember that day, like it was like official. Nigga, we wasn't doing nothing in school until that election was over. Them numbers came in, nigga. Everybody in that bitch turned up, kids turned up and shit, cause you know we all black, so it's like first black president. So we hardly know what's going on. We turned up though. We like, hey, we fought with Buddy right here. He cool. He look like us. You know what I'm saying? Teachers turned the fuck up. They ain't doing shit else for the rest of the day. They all on the phone and shit on their personal. My boy.
What up?
And we back again, my nigga.
Yeah.
It's your boy Jeffrey Dahmer again 2 times. Everybody else introduce yourself.
Oh yeah, it's Lane going. You know what's up? It's Starsky.
Your boy, baby, mama trauma, man. We in this bitch.
We've been doing this shit too long.
Yo, what up? It's your boy D.
Yeah.
And then Mike.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's D's special guest, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate these brothers right here bringing me on to the podcast. I asked to come, you know what I'm saying? So when this shit blows up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was one of the first, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
We outside, man.
You still first 3. How the audio? I'm good right here.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what's good, my nigga? For the people that don't know you, man, tell them who you are. Give them a quick introduction. Tell them what you do.
shoot, for the folks, man, name's Deontay. I work for the state as a probation and parole officer and a state officer. Been doing that for 3 years, man, and yeah, that's about it. Unless y'all wanna know something else, or, you know what I'm saying? Single, you know what I'm saying? Been single for a good little minute.
Not you shooting a shot on
Yeah,
her.
I'm shooting a shot.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm fuck with it. I'm fuck with it. We do got
See y'all
female
views, man.
listeners, my boy.
Might well shoot my shot.
We do indeed have female listeners. They do fuck with us too, which is crazy because man, I was worried after them first 3 episodes. I was like, bro, they gonna think we hate women, bro. But now they think we hate white people, so we pretty much
On the trade.
I don't know who's gonna hate next week, but you know what I'm
I
saying.
still ain't get them niggas they props.
You did.
It's coming.
You
It's
did.
coming one episode. It's coming one
Cause
episode.
you down, so I said, man, I feel like I was a little too hard on the last one. And came in here with that shit you pulled last week. Double the fuck down, bro. Like, come on with the shit. Bro.
White people props coming soon. Stay tuned.
I promise we not racist, bro. We not racist. We not sexist. We not none of that. We just niggas, man. Just enjoy us as niggas, bro. Now, talk to us about law enforcement, man. What is that like? What can we call that law enforcement? Y'all group that?
Yeah, so pretty much, man, it pretty much depends on what state you're from, or, you know what I'm saying, because every state is different. Some probation and parole officers are not really considered as law enforcement. Some do. We got the same powers as police officers, sheriffs. We go to the same academy and go through the same certification. So with us, by me working for the state, in a sense, I got more power than the rest. Because you got city, you got municipal, you got county, then you got the state. So with the state, we the highest ones. Then after that, you got the federal. So yeah, man, pretty much we about the same. We do the same old, just like everybody else.
So any given day you can just pull over and arrest a nigga.
No.
Okay. Tell me something.
So with that, man, just with us, we not considered as police officers, so we don't be like out in the streets like, you know what I'm saying, like a field officer. More power to police officers, because I couldn't do it. I could do it, but you know what I'm saying, I'm not finna be out on 3 something in the morning, you know, looking at a drunk dude, be like, hey, what you doing pissing on the hydrant? What you doing?
Nigga thought he was a dog.
I can't do it, man. I can't do it. But man, I say for myself, man, I like my schedule. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a set schedule, work 4 days a week, weekends off, money good, take home car. You know what I'm
Talk your
saying?
shit. Talk your shit. He is single. He said money good over
Money
this way.
good, man. Money straight. You know what I'm saying? So I can't cap. You get
feel me?
benefits. You know what I'm saying?
say benefits, all that.
Free McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? All that.
What?
How the fuck you get free
Free
McDonald's?
McDonald's, man. Free Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying?
wait a
All that.
goddamn minute.
You know Chick-fil-A costs.
Oh yeah.
That should be pricey.
Actually, hold on, man. I was gonna move to the next talk, but talk to me about that. How you? Why do you not? Why do y'all get that? What's
Man,
going on?
so pretty much, man, if you work in law enforcement, you'll get certain benefits. You know what I'm saying? Perks. So at a restaurant, you might go to the steakhouse. Let's say you go to Longhorn. If you come in with a uniform, they might give you 50% off. If you tell them you're a law enforcement officer and then give you your identification, you might get like 25% off, 10% off. Sometimes you might get it for free. Depends on what places you go to. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
So everybody different with their offerings.
Now, how you was feeling when you first found that out? Because I know a nigga like me would have been turned.
Oh, I took the advantage.
I would have been like, oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? But on the real though, like they teach us as far as it's called ethics. You know what I'm saying? So we had to be ethical about how we can't abuse our power. You know what I'm saying? Because in a way, you know what I'm saying, we're viewed as positive as far as serving the community. You know what I'm saying? Like they look at us like we should be the best of the people. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm black, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I might as well take advantage.
Let me get that, my nigga.
I've been paying for full price for all my life, so you might as well take a little advantage, just a little bit.
No, that's real. I swear, bro. For the people out there, what exactly do you do? If you can talk about it, I don't know if you can or not.
Yeah, I can talk about it. Pretty much, what I do is I supervise for the courts and the parole board. So pretty much when people get out of jail and go before the judge, as far as like the probation side of it, you might get a court order saying, hey, you got to be on probation for like a year, and maybe got to do like community service and blah, 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 blah. You sign some documents called order of probation, so pretty much give you like all the terms and conditions that the judge told you with the court. Then you get out there, then you come to my office, come right on in, I'll tell you what's up. Hey, you gotta do this, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Don't get in no trouble, don't slap a bitch, don't do none of that. Just keep it at a minimum, don't give me no problems, I don't wanna do no paperwork.
No,
Good,
that's
we
real.
good. But niggas be fucking up, so there goes that.
Now, I can imagine you would probably be like the cool one. Like you I feel like you probably would like to see niggas like make it back out to the streets and whatnot.
Yeah, pretty much, man. I mean, the gist of the thing is we in charge of rehabilitation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not all about locking people up. You know what I'm saying? To go get them the guys. You know what I'm saying? I want to see people progress and succeed. You know what I'm saying? But I be telling folks it always be up to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't be with you 24 hours out the day. I can't hold your hand. I'm not your dad. I'm not your mom. I ain't none of that. You a grown man. You know what I'm saying? But I get people, man, from 20-year-olds to maybe, what's the highest I had? Maybe like 86.
God damn.
Yeah,
At that
man.
point, what are you
so-
doing for this 86-year-old? Like, what much more can you do for him?
I mean, I don't know what I could say for him. I'd be like, hey, man, you old. You don't need to do nothing
I
else.
ain't wanna be like that, but it's like nigga rehabilitation pretty much all we bro.
Yeah, you retired, man. Like they really, man. When I get the old folks, man, they cool, whatever. And usually, man, they used to be sex offenders, man. That's the typical. They be old, man. They
That nigga said the
either
typical. That's even worse.
they gonna be a sex offender or they was on a murder case, and that's really what it comes down to.
Hey, that makes sense too.
Yeah. Goddamn. If you 80 something, I gotta assume you either did murder or that.
Yeah, you
So,
just
9 times out of 10. Shit. Oh, I always wondered this, and I'm glad you're black too, man. Cause I
What up?
always wondered this shit, like how it feel like being outstanding citizen of the law, being black during the Black Lives Matter movement, cause you know it was ugly out here.
it's
You feel like you had to support all your white counterparts, cause I know deep down somewhere you was feeling like, bro, if
Well-
you start doing that bullshit, I'm not supporting what you do.
personally for me. I don't get into politics.
Me neither, my nigga.
I don't, you know what I'm saying, as far as what I do, what I represent, You know what I'm saying? As far as the law enforcement side, and as far as our side, you know what I'm saying? So when that happened, man, you know, it was a whole turnaround in as far as events, you know what I'm saying? As far as the Black Lives Matter movement, as far as the dog, what's that man name who got his knee on his name?
George Floyd.
George Floyd. All that man plays a big part. You know what I'm saying? As far as law enforcement, that been going on for like years and years back. But now it's got to the point where we have social media and we got to capture what's all going on. And now we have a voice, and we, you know what I'm saying, we're not like our grandparents, we're not, you know what I'm saying, our ancestors, we will, you know what I'm saying, stand up and take a stand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And as far as that, man, it changed the whole game. As far as for me, it didn't really affect much for me. I mean, you know what I'm saying, as far as us, you know what I'm saying, I'm with the Black Lives Matter, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't really change much for me, man. It's a trip because wherever I go to, if I have my uniform on, let's say we go to a barber shop, right? Barber shop for us, man, you know what I'm saying, it's the safest place can be. You can talk about anything, don't matter, whatever's whatever. Was in the barber shop, stays in the barber shop, right?
Facts.
So if I walk in with my uniform on, you know what I'm saying, my barber been cutting my hair for X amount of years, you know what I'm saying? So I come in, my mask on, I sit there, and they might talk about, you know what I'm saying, police brutality, how law enforcement ain't like what it used to be, they don't trust officers, and this, and that. So I'm just sitting there just like...
Eating that shit.
Just eating it up. Because I know, you know what I'm saying, it ain't my place to say anything. I don't say anything, I don't do nothing, because my barber look at me, I look at him, he be like, yeah. So we just sit there and be quiet, man. And sometimes, man, they'll most of the time they ask me questions about what I think. And I think that's a good thing because a lot of folks think they know stuff, but they don't. A good example is I forgot what incident it was, man, and it was the girl came out with a knife and the officer shot her. And
Some of that, I think she was like 15, 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I think it was
saying?
Ohio or some shit like that.
yeah, so like if you're watching that like real time, you think in your mind as us, and we're always gonna do this anyway. If you're watching that real time on the TV, you always gonna be like, he should have did this, he should have did that, but you don't know. If I put you in a scenario, you know what I'm saying? If you out in the field, guy come out, you know what I'm saying? He might not have none in his hands. He might have his hands behind his back. You know what I'm saying? You the officer now. And you got people, you know what I'm saying, on their phones, recording, seeing what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Clutch, I ain't gonna lie to you.
So
I do that shit anywhere.
So if the guy come at you, you know what I'm saying, with a knife, you know what I'm saying, what you gonna do?
Oh, I would shot him. Like, it
Yeah,
wouldn't even-
you know what I'm
wouldn't mean
saying?
much to me.
Because at the end of the day, you protecting yourself and you protecting the citizens, you protecting, you know what I'm saying, whoever made the call, whoever the case may be. As far as social media, as far as the media now,
You gotta
we
eat that
all
shit.
know, yeah, but as far as that, we all know the media only portrays what they want you to see.
Yeah.
Because they only gonna capture that moment. They ain't gonna capture what happened before that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because it's always a story. Though nobody wants the truth. Everybody wants the action. Everybody wants what this officer did. He done shot such and such. They done killed the dog. Whatever. But
Yeah.
you don't know what caused it. You don't know the whole story. It's just for that moment. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the downfall as far as law enforcement and the media. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But social media and the media always portray negative stuff anyway, so
Yeah.
that ain't nothing new. You feel me? So
Take this time to say, would you say something, like in an instance like that, would you say it's clearly in your training to, like, you know what I'm saying, handle it in that matter?
yeah, so pretty much what they train us to do is stop the threat. You know what I'm saying? So when I mean by stop the threat, I mean if something happens, man, and the worst case scenario, we have a chain of command. We have a chain of what's that called? But it's a certain chain of how to deal with a threat. We'll go from officer presence to verbal commands to fists to maybe using a pepper spray. Your last resort gonna be the gun. The gun
Right.
is the last resort for anything. As an officer, bro, you supposed to talk it out. For real, for real. hey dog, I know she might have made you mad. I know she might have cheated on you, but is you really gonna waste your life away for her for another dude to just swoop in? Come on now, let's just think about it. Versus he might be tripping and then he might got a knife and you try to talk him down and then a person gonna be on their phone and be like, I done shot him, but then it only captured that part where I shot him.
Yeah.
It ain't captured the part where I tried to talk them down, get away, none of that. It just captured the part where I just shot him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a certain style of training that, you know what I'm saying, that we had to go through and follow through, and it's part of our policies and procedures based on how each situation is handled, depending on what agency that you with. You know what I'm saying? So all I can say on that, man, depending on what department you're working with, every policy and procedures is different, but your last resort is a gun.
All right.
Period. So yeah.
I'd say typically most of them instances I'll be on y'all side. Like in one like that, you know, George Floyd, that shit's unexcusable.
Yeah.
But like,
And like I said, with that, man, no agency is trained to just put your knee on somebody's neck. Ain't no agency is trained to choke nobody out. No agency in the United States is trained to do that. None.
all right.
If somebody else tell you otherwise, then they're lying.
Gotta be shit.
Yeah.
That's just human decency. But we will change the direction here. And I gotta ask, like, what is it like being in law enforcement and black? Because as you know, with like the violence going on, like growing up as kids and shit, you know what I'm saying? Fuck 12, all that good shit. You know how it go.
Yeah.
How I feel? Like, do people ever give you like a hard time? For
No.
that?
None.
That's good. I'm glad for that.
Yeah. But like I said, man, it all depends what type of person you is, man. Like everybody who know me, grew up with me, you know what I'm saying, see me, they know what type of person I am, you know what I'm saying? So of course, like with the lyrics and real life, it's two different things. And to be honest with you, man, like people might say that, you know what I'm saying? We might say that too, you know what I'm saying? Just be having fun with the song and everything. But at the end,
No, y'all be rapping that shit?
real talk, you can be surprised, man, how many people, man, just like rap to and just have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, people need us, man. Believe it or not, it's more people that need us that what the media portrays and social media and all that, you know what I'm saying? It's way more people that need law enforcement than you got people saying fuck 12. You know what I'm saying? A person might be saying fuck 12 right now, but if her mama got robbed or, you know what I'm saying, or got shot or whatever, who the first person they gonna call?
And that's some shit I always said. It's like, if you not that type of nigga, bro, if you know if something go down, 911 your first call, chill out.
Yeah, just chill out.
Enjoy the song.
Like, enjoy the song, but,
out.
like, keep it real. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, be real with yourself. Like, you got people, you know what I'm saying, that be saying the songs, like, they don't be snitching, this and this and that. You know how many folks that I done seen interrogated, all that just snitch in a second? What?
Bringing that quarter pound is over.
Casey and JoJo and that motherfucker, boy.
It'd be like, hey, I got all these things on you and ain't none in the folder. Yeah, I got all these.
I always knew.
I got all these things on you. Yeah, we heard about such, and you was over here and this and that. We already know. Just go ahead and just tell the truth. Paperwork right here. What you gonna do? And you know what I'm saying? And like by me saying that, man, we always check. I can't say for everybody else, but I always check my facts. You know what I'm saying? As far as an investigation, if we know what you did, we already got evidence that's against you and all that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, and by me saying this, make sure y'all know y'all Miranda rights. You know what I'm saying? Because if a police officer coerce you into anything, if he hasn't read your rights, then all evidence could be excused. And a lot of people don't know that. Like a lot of people don't know like the Constitution and like. And I know this is going off topic, man, but I feel like, okay, I'm gonna ask y'all this. Do y'all feel like when people get pulled over and they just automatically like blurt out their constitutional rights, do you think they take it too far?
I don't feel like most of them know their constitutional rights, or at least not to the fullest extent that they should. You know, I feel like if they did, they wouldn't say that. I feel like they just go straight into the articles.
Like the reason I say that, man, like you see, and I know y'all see this, man. Like people get pulled over, and like the officer might be like, "Could you please roll your window down?" Be like, "No, I ain't got to roll my window down.
Nah, that shit.
I
That
know
shit
my
ridiculous.
constitutional rights.
Yeah.
What you want? I ain't got to let you see my license. I ain't got to let you do none of that. Go ahead, and call who you want to call. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be like all you had to do was just roll your window down,
Yeah.
talk to the man, and whatever you got to say, just keep it going." You know what I'm saying? And it was like another video I saw. It was like two couples that pulled into a park, and I think it was like a big sign said, you know what I'm saying, no parking around a certain time.
Mm-hmm.
And the officer came and pulled him out the car. Not like pulled him out the car, but he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna have to give you a ticket because you parked at the park at a certain time after hours." You know what I'm saying? So the lady was trying to argue him down. You know what I'm saying? You can either leave or I give you a ticket. Which one? The officer gave her a chance.
Okay, I was just finna say, nah,
Yeah.
a lot of nigga ain't had to give no ticket.
Yeah. So she kept on saying, you know, it's my constitutional right, blah, 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 blah,
Oh, yeah,
blah.
hold 2 tickets.
And then the officer's like, if you refuse to get the ticket, you know what I'm saying, he has to take you to jail. You know what I'm saying? So she kept on refusing. So shoot, the officer put on the cuffs. Then, you know what I'm saying, she went 3/6. No, I'm just playing. Hold on. Can we just talk about this? No, we can't
It's too
talk
late.
about this. It's
It's
too
too
late.
late.
I already gave you a chance. You can either leave or take the ticket. You refuse. So, you know what I'm saying, put the cuffs on him. And then, you know what I'm saying, she made a whole fit, almost flee from the dude and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like in certain situations, like people just put that upon yourself. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Just calm down, relax. Not all officers are trying to get everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I be having to tell my clients, man, like I'm not the type of dude who I don't make it go out my way. I don't go out my way to try to get you, try to arrest you, and try to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of dude who try to talk to you, give you resources. If you try to check a trade, try to check a CDL, go back to school, holler at me. That's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm 25 years old, though. I got my whole life ahead of me. I got a whole bunch of other stuff to do that makes me happy than to think about you.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's important to like let people know that, and I think it's important, you know what I'm saying, just have communication between the officer and, you know what I'm saying, the public. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of miscommunication and a lot of disconnection, man, just period. So that's what I just think on it, man. So that's my take.
Yeah, I'd say, like my dog right here said, maybe 2-3 pods ago, he was like, sometimes you just gotta shut the hell up.
Yeah, just shut up.
Yeah.
Just shut up. And man, it's crazy
You
how
go to the side.
Yeah, it's crazy how so many people, man, just get themselves hemmed up
Yeah.
by just talking. Just shut up. Yeah, I just came in and I know y'all found this bag of weed on me or some crack, but I was just getting my homeboy on 3rd Street and by the bar over there. Just shut up, dog. Like just
Like,
hey, you
no,
just
I did
hitting
not know
yourself
that,
up.
my nigga.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
Yeah,
Hey,
appreciate it.
a lot of them shootings, like police shootings, I hate to say it, but a lot of them hoes really could have been avoided. Cause like we too much. Once a police officer pull us over, the first thing we do is get mad.
Get hostile.
I ain't finna do this. I ain't finna do that. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying the police should have shot him, but you put him in a bad position. You know what I'm saying? To shoot motherfuckers, and I know a lot of motherfuckers not gonna like that, cause yeah, you're not supposed to be shooting us, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? You got to think about it from their perspective too.
Yeah.
Like I think it was the dude in Milwaukee, Jacob Blake. They shot him 12 times in the back. They asked that nigga like several times to stop. He pulled out a knife and everything. And granted, when they did shoot him, he wasn't going towards him, but it was just like they tried so hard to get him to stop. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we just need to stop. Motherfuckers don't even have to go to jail. You be respectable. Cause I done got pulled over so many times.
I ain't want to say it.
I'm on.
It's out now.
But I'm on. You be respectable, bro. They'll let you go. For real. Yes, sir. No, sir.
Just keep it
Why was you speeding? I was trying to get around the truck. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real with them niggas. A lot of them niggas let you go. Some of them niggas be
And
hoes.
that's the thing.
I'm
Just
5 for
keep
5.
it. Just keep it
Come on.
100% real, dog. Just And like you said, man, we put that upon ourselves.
Yeah.
You put that upon yourselves, man. If you just would have kept it real, just kept it simple. Yes, sir. No, sir. That'd be squash. 10 times out of 10, they gonna let
Even
you
if you
go.
have drugs, sometimes they
They'll let you go.
You got some drugs in the car? Like, yeah, I got a gram down there. They'll smash that bitch to throw it out or something and let your ass go. You lie about it, you going to jail.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And I never understood lying about like weed, cause like I would hope that you got the good shit. So it's like, nigga, I smell it. Like, what are you doing?
A lot of niggas like to take their chances.
And like, stop.
Cause them niggas are thorough. If they think something in that car, yeah, they going through your trunk, your glove compartment, they ripping shit out. Like, mom, they going through your shit.
Unless you thugging and it's in your ass, bro. Like, it's over. They
They'll
go
search
my
that
brand.
too. They'll search that too.
Nah.
They'll take them gloves, man. Just shove it.
I thought they did that at jail. They do that on the street.
Man, they'll
They not playing with niggas.
That's crazy.
I know y'all be seeing them posters on Facebook. They be catching folks, man. They be having like, yeah, we got this dude who got like 30,000 on him, got like 2 AKs, a pistol, and we got a dog too. He probably OD, but we got that nigga too. You know what I'm saying? But they do all that, man. They do all that.
Hell nah. Nah, that I didn't know. But I will say, every single run-in I had with police, like, I've been straight. 2 of them had my firearm out while I was driving. I ain't gonna lie. No. Nah, they'll rank 2 and 3 on my list. But I was definitely scared about those times, because,
Yeah.
you know, at some point, I got to pick that bitch up.
Yeah.
So it's like, look, my nigga, like, one hand right here, and I'm picking that bitch up like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pass it to you. Well, I typically, like, fold it around, hold that bitch, and pass it to you. But it's a very awkward exchange in general. Because I
Yeah,
think
so-
one time they was on the passenger side. So that's a long reach, my nigga.
Yeah, so with that, man, whenever you got a pistol, man, if you got like a pistol license, you know what I'm saying, you can have it in your glove compartment or on your person, period. Now, if you don't have your pistol permit, if I'm not mistaken, you just need to have it out of reach, like maybe in the trunk or something, if you don't have a permit at all. But if you do, man, you can have it anywhere in the car, whatever on you, you know what I'm saying, it's straight, you cool. So I just want to get that tip with that, because I remember I seen something on YouTube, man, and the black dude was arguing with the officer, talking about, the dude was like, yeah, I got a pistol permit and all that, you ain't had to pull me over, I know my constitutional rights and all
That
that.
shit get a lot of niggas in trouble.
But he ain't had no pistol permit. He just got it registered, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't had no pistol permit, so
Tripping.
you know what I'm saying, just tripping. And like I said, man, just read. It ain't nothing to go on Google and read, man. Just read upon your rights, read upon gun laws, all that. You know what I'm saying? Actually know what you're talking about, because you're gonna look stupid in front of an officer, in front of a judge. You know what I'm saying? No matter where you are. You know what I'm saying? We love to scream, you know what I'm saying, be black and be educated, but we making our own fool of ourselves.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So just read up, man. That's all I got to say.
I will say, that reading shit do get vital, especially with gun laws, because I'm
Very
flying
state
now.
to state.
Yeah, I'm
It varies.
flying now, so I always say New York is somewhere I'm not going, because, you know, they'll stab your ass up. You popping, you still going to jail. Like, it's over for you.
No, mine, nigga.
To my knowledge.
Don't they go by the bullets too, don't it? Like if you got bullets
Nigga, I
in
swear
there.
to God, I heard they'll give your ass a year for every bullet in the clip. I said, what the fuck is that?
They be on some
I heard it's
training
5
day.
for the strap, and then a bullet, every bullet is a year. I was like, bro, that can't be true, bro. Because if that's the case, my nigga, you walk around that 30 if you want
That
to.
dick, well, you out of here.
It's over.
You walk around
They be
that
like, damn, you murdered 3 people? Like, no, I just had a 30 clip, bro.
Damn. I ain't know you can have one in California. I was like, damn, that shit is
Anything over 10.
over 10? Oh, I got 10. Well, I guess
Over
I
10
can't
rounds
have
a month, you can't have that bit.
It's crazy.
That's just like how many in there, because it
In the
holds
clip.
10.
Yeah,
Like,
in the
if
clip.
put
I don't
9,
think you
that
can
was
put
good.
I don't think you can put 11 in that bitch.
So I can't have that one in the head.
If you got 9 in the clip,
I mean, shit, that's fair. That's fair. I'll take it.
I think it's 10 or 12.
At that point, I'm taking the 45, you know, at that point. Because, you know, the 45s max out about 8 or 9. Because the bullet about
Them
fat and fuck.
Dumb bullets so big. Nigga, I got a 40. And that 4.5 make my 40 look like a 9, nigga. Them hoes are huge. The fucking extended clip, like, what, 22?
Nigga, that whole heavy as fuck, too. My
Oh,
dad
God.
stayed with like a 20 in his 45. I'm like, nigga, first of all, if you can shoot half a lick, 5 of them bitches, you shouldn't have to shoot 5, my nigga. Why do you have, who are you beefing with?
10 holes
I was like,
of niggas,
nigga, you
boy.
60, bro. Like, nigga, why is you thugging like that?
Dog, I remember I took a dude to jail, man, because I think he had like a pistol on him, and this dude in a whole wheelchair.
I mean, I can understand that.
Who's gonna mess with you in a wheelchair?
No, niggas will try you.
Niggas don't care no
In a
more.
wheelchair?
Niggas don't care no
Nigga, we
more.
wild.
Grandma, I
you
seen
gonna
a
mess-
story the other month. No cap. These niggas robbed a lemonade stand.
I seen that.
Oh, I swear to God, some a little white boy was out there robbed the lemonade stand. That shit was I felt secondhand embarrassment because I'm like, bro, we gotta do better. We gotta do better.
So came back and this some bland lemonade. Let me get some sugar.
Give me some. Come on, nigga. You, congratulations, you got $5.75, nigga. What the fuck is you doing?
That's some Charlie Brown type
Like,
shit.
come on, bro.
What?
No,
That's
it's
crazy.
It's two things we can infer from this. Either that shit was busting, or that shit was really fucking ass. I'm gonna say that shit was probably busting, bro. It depends on what if they took the lemonade. That shit was busting.
If they didn't interrogate that nigga before they took the money, they stupid. Like they, oh, how long you been out here? Oh, you done made about $100, huh? Oh, okay, we'll be right back. You know, if they don't know how much he had. But if you robbed the lemonade stand without knowing how much income they got, you down bad as fuck.
It's a lemonade. You might get $100.
Like $6. No, nigga, fuck that
Niggas do that,
$6.
period. You know what I'm
So
saying?
they
They don't
get
never know how
25, 50
much.
cents.
Bro.
They might rob, you know what I'm saying, the cash register, you might got like $50.
Be sick as hell. Like, oh, at least I ain't kill him, I guess. But shit, this 50 gonna do something.
Yeah, it's
right.
gonna do something.
Right.
Niggas go get a 3-5.
I think a lot of people just like the rush of that too. A lot of people that do that type of. I don't want to go too deep into it, but like, cause you know a lot more than me because you deal with them on a regular basis. But like, I don't want to sound like no expert. Like cause in college I took a few psychology classes. You feel me? I ain't trying to sound like no expert. You feel me? I ain't trying to sound like Jordan Peterson around this bitch. You feel me?
My favorite. No,
What you-
Sociology.
So yeah, but you feel me? But it's like, a lot of people have like just antisocial behavior. Like a lot of people that are in and out, they have the degree of sociopathy. So it's like it's a genetic thing too. It's a mental illness. It's like a lot of people, like I said, it's a rush thing. It's an addictive personality. Like if you have some type of addiction or addictive personality, some people manifest it through that way. So
Now before you respond, spell the S word.
what did I say? Sociopathy.
Spell that.
Sociopath. It's like
No. Just
sociopathy. Sociopathy.
Hold up, before you even answer that, we're gonna go back to what I was saying. Read Google first and then just read. Because I ain't gonna let my man try to make you look like a fool.
no. It's a comedy podcast.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to. You feel me? Yeah, I'm a little turned up. I did a little before I came. Let me. So that's how. Look, I'm educated. You feel me? I got a bachelor's degree. Like, my mom's a teacher. You feel me? I see sociopathy.
I'm proud, dog.
It's O.
Certified.
Hey, look. Hey, wait. Watch it. S-O. C. I.
Come on with
O. O.
it. Okay.
P. A-T-H-Y.
Who's checking this? That's my question.
I ain't checking it.
I ain't never heard the word before today.
Yeah,
Spelled that
sociopathy.
bitch wrong as shit, and I couldn't say
So it's like
nothing about
social without the L. Pathy.
it. Nigga,
No,
you
no,
got me either
I
way,
don't know.
nigga. I'm not gonna try you. I'm not gonna put
Socio.
that shit
Social without the A-L and pathy. I don't know. But I know
out.
Socio.
The fact that you
I
use
don't
it
know.
is enough for me, my nigga. I ain't
I
never
don't
heard
know.
that word.
Maybe it could start with a P. I don't even know.
Now that's the twist. Niggas probably killing your ass. Stupid ass.
Let me look it up.
But damn, I forgot what I was trying to say. Oh, did some random shit.
All right.
I just got back from Ohio, and I was just telling these things before we started. The price of pussy has not been affected by inflation. I'm curious to know, like,
No, that went up.
shit, I ain't seen it, bro. What? I don't know what it used to be. If bitches is still, if women are still selling their pussy, bro.
Bitches.
If women still selling pussy for $40, bro. Cause I was in Ohio, I'm like, Nigga, it's a whole game. You know, niggas traveling for this shit. Like, we ain't gonna up the price. We don't got event prices. Like, what
You know, that's the oldest profession, you know. It been through the Great Depression, everything.
I
It's still
see.
outside. You
Still
feel me?
survive,
They must have
man.
took some notes, bro. But this $40, I'm like, you gotta understand. Every nigga in this room got $40 on them, so that's 4 niggas. And if I'm the 5th nigga, that's 4 niggas that hit probably before you even got to me. So it's like, I don't want that. I don't want that. I'll
Hey.
leave it though.
Pussy was $40 when I was in high school. No cap.
It's inflation. Like, what we doing? It should
And it
be
probably
80
was
by now.
$40 before that.
It should be 80 by now. That's all I'm saying.
Probably been $40 for a little bit. Feel like that's when you first get out here. That's your starting price. They send you your orientation packet. They say set your price at $40.
Yeah, that shit like Arizona. That shit still $1.
You feel me?
Oh shit. Oh, tripping. Tripping. I thought you were saying pussy got $1 in Arizona. I was like, oh. Fans like, boy, that shit is hot garbage.
I spelled it right. Yeah, I spelled it right.
Oh, shit. I mean, shit, you ain't got to prove it on me.
yeah.
Like I said, I couldn't spell it. Shit, you got it. But I was in Vegas. I think that shit was like, they probably had something for 20, something for 50. Regardless, first of all, I really do want to know how they put a price on it. That's one thing. Cause
It can't be that good.
if I was to just go out here and start slinging, and I'm not sure what I'm charging, bitch. But I'm a nigga, so I feel like I gotta start low anyway. But bitches, it's niggas that's gonna pay for
It's
it.
probably competitive prices.
See,
You
that's
look
what I'm saying.
around.
Competitive
No, I'm saying you look around and you see what everybody else selling. Like if this bitch
They
selling
got
her pussy for
CPVs
50,
out here.
you know what I'm saying? You got to stick out. You gonna sell yours for 40, type shit. And then I feel like
they shorting the
nowadays
market.
everybody, not everybody, but a lot more people are selling pussy.
I was like, be careful. Be careful. Hey, they not fucking with us.
Everybody,
Hey,
nigga.
you on probation.
Your mama, my mama, everybody.
Hey, you on probation.
But yeah, everybody. Well, a lot of people selling pussy nowadays, so it's like
everybody.
it's like goddamn. It's like goddamn. You just gotta
They get packed up, boy. Keep on fucking with that everybody, boy. I feel like every white male. Like, oh no, I already knew, bro.
I said
oh,
probably. I definitely gave myself out.
that shit don't work. Now.
Comprehensive. Yeah, niggas don't know how to
shit
comprehend
they
at
not gonna
all.
know, bro.
Niggas don't know how to comprehend.
I don't remember what day that shit had resurfaced and blew up, but I'm looking at them. I look at the comments as they come in. I was like, ooh. Then I seen another one. I was like, ooh. Then I seen that third. I was like, ooh. I said, yeah, I ain't touching these. I said, if he
I
wanna
wish I
defend
would have
himself, he
seen them
can.
bitches on mom.
I
I
was
would
like,
have
if he want
seen
to
some.
defend himself, he can. I'm not touching them hoes. Except that last one. I was like, what you mean by that? Like, I'm not sure how to.
A lot of them clapbacks wasn't good arguments. They,
didn't make arguments.
They were
They
just
just-
calling me
They
racist.
just called you fucking racist.
I'm on like what?
And it's funny because I'm sure all of them were probably white, but it's like, you know,
I'm on. Y'all feelings hurt because y'all grandma and shit.
relax.
Probably be fixing y'all snickerdoodles every time she come around. But she called black people niggers in her minivan.
trying to get you out, bro. Stop.
Get me out of what? The fuck?
Yeah, they just
There's
have
no hope.
this perfect image of their grandparents. It's
Exactly.
like there's no way Mimo could have did this. You feel me? There's
Exactly.
no way.
I'm on. There was a TikTok series. I don't even know if they still do it. Where people used to try and get cool points because their family was racist. So they'd be like, oh,
Fuck.
I'm on. But they try to act like they wasn't with the shit. But it's like, bitch, we know you really doing it for TikTok. And before TikTok was around, you probably was laughing with the rest of your family type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on. They showed us their families are racist. They put it out there on social media.
I mean, I can't remember what school it was, but I remember it was here. I remember somebody son, I think, got exposed for saying nigga at their high school, and I think it was like homecoming week or something, and they was just absolutely getting that nigga out of there. And I think it was like, it might have been like 4 of them. I can't remember. I think their parent was somebody of notoriety. And I just can't remember. I shouldn't even brought it up. I can't remember the story.
I think you know what you're talking about.
You remember? All I remember is they ass got dragged. That's like the first time I seen somebody held accountable for being racist during this age.
Yeah.
Now, granted, they probably still gonna be very successful. You know, it's just unfortunate that they won't get the proper punishment. You know what I'm saying? As if we were to go in the store and steal a Snicker. You know what I'm saying? We probably getting fucking drug all through the system. they call nigger, A-E-R, don't matter.
Nowadays, motherfuckers will stick up for the N-word. They'll be like, oh, it's not the same thing as what it used to be. Like, niggas will make an argument for a nigga
wait, hold
using
on.
the N-word. Really? Yes. I seen a lot of that.
I'm glad you said that.
Well,
That
not
shit-
niggas.
Nah,
Like,
Not
other
us.
people.
yeah.
Their people. They'd be like, oh, it's not that big of a deal.
This motherfucker here. Well, we need a PR team. What you, bro? God damn
Fuck
it,
a
bro.
PR team, nigga. I'm my own PR.
Hey, but I'm glad you said that. The Phoenix Sun. what is the governor of the Phoenix Sun?
Sarver,
Bruh.
Sarvin, whatever the nigga name.
Did you see the motherfucking transcripts? That nigga's talking about.
Oh, you talking about, so why can't I say it? Draymond Green says it. Yeah. Like, nigga, what?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. That shit is unacceptable.
Hey,
I'm
he
not
said-
sure I'm ready to call it racist because, like, he
No, what
I
he
need to see the
said,
video,
he
bro,
said
'cause he
something
sound
else.
confused.
He said something else.
No, he did say it.
He
said one thing that was out of
he
pocket.
said, I don't hire niggas because a nigga go hire another nigga, or niggas need niggas, or some shit like that.
Oh, he said I gotta hire a nigga coach because somebody gotta control these niggas.
No, he was saying he
Or
wouldn't
something like
hire
that.
a black coach because he was like, niggas need niggas. So he was saying if he hire one black coach, he gonna hire a black assistant coach or some shit
I
like
read
that.
that shit. I thought he was saying like all his players black, so he need a black coach to, like, you know what I'm saying, relate to these niggas.
Y'all, I wish we had the quote. I wish we had the quote.
I swear I needed it, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, the shit was so out of pocket. But it was like, I feel like that's a question though. I don't even feel like you being racist. Honestly.
He was
I think
saying
he was
it.
confused for real.
No,
for
he
real.
was saying and saying, asking why he can't say it. Now, if he was just saying,
No,
why
no,
can't
no.
I say the N word? Then I mean, maybe, but then nigga, why can't I say nigga?
Oh nah, it
And then
depends
was
on
a
the
black
tone of
dude. He
voice.
was like, you can't fucking say it. He was ready
Yeah.
to sewn his ass up in that hole.
I assume it depends on the tone, cause like you say, why can't I say it, like from a stance of like this word is like it came off a derogatory place, and then y'all said it's like a term of endearment. What's the problem with me saying it?
And another
nah, I
thing,
feel him,
he empowered. So you know, he
Nah,
probably
yeah,
was
different.
being a dickhead because
Yeah.
it's like, what y'all gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What the fuck you gonna do about it? Why can't I say nigger? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's
so
crazy.
it's probably that's probably a part of it too. Probably man and power and just like how they do them women. Oh, let me get that pussy. Are you gonna tell? You gonna lose your job, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. So
That shit do be crazy. Though.
that shit is crazy, nigga. It's not the '60s no more. Stop it.
You cannot pay people off like
Can't
that.
pat
no more.
people on their fannies anymore.
It's just amazing, man. We just own our own title. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like different races, we own our own stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we got niggas. You know what I'm saying? Women got bitches. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Which is
know.
crazy. Why women? Why can't we say that, bro? We've been trying to get a woman up here for the longest. I really need to add this question, bro. What's wrong with when we said? I understand what he said, but what's wrong with when we said? Like, it's a term. My bitch is a polite bitch when I say it.
Hey.
That nigga there, that nigga's out of pocket when
That
he said.
that nigga Corey Holcomb said, if you say bitch around a woman long enough, she'll get tired of it. She'll just be like, oh, whatever. I'm like, oh, whatever. He's like, you just gotta wear down.
Man.
That
Man,
nigga
but
is
it's
stupid.
crazy, man. But I think it's the same thing with slavery, bro. Like how they used niggas back in the day as a term of, you know what I'm saying?
Just to put you down.
Just to put you down, negativity. We
And
took
boy.
it back. Now, when we said bitches this, bitches that, derogatory and all that, they took it back. You know what I'm saying? It's
True.
the same thing.
True.
Hey, I don't know how you drew that up so quick, but that was a beautiful correlation there, my nigga. I never
It
thought
was,
about it
bro,
like
like,
that.
real
I
talk.
genuinely never thought about it like that. Is that what's wrong? Is that what we did, y'all, bro? Y'all just taking your word back.
Hey, at one point, hip hop was misogynistic as fuck.
Yeah, bro, like,
But they had video victims for a reason. You know what I'm saying? They were painting that they were painting that image. They were not innocent. They were contributing to the cause.
Hey, a lot of women say though that we painted the what's the word? Fuck it, I can't put the words
You
together.
got no synonyms?
They basically saying we set the sexual standard for them. They just kind of filling it out.
They ain't got to.
but we did.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No, we
like,
did, but they ain't got to. Keep it 100.
God damn.
Oh, you found the statement.
He did everything.
that nigga was going
He was talking about everybody, bro.
fed in that bitch.
I swear,
He
bro.
was talking about everybody, man.
You pull up that quote for it, bro, because I really need that quote. Because that one was probably the most out of pocket one.
Yeah, I'm seeing the one about Draymond and shit. Like,
Read it out. That shit gives me a little chuckle. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
They say the report recounted the interaction. Why does the Warriors player get to say nigga, 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 nigga? After the coach said, you can't fucking say that. Said, I can't say nigga, nigga, nigga.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't read it as that.
Wait, have y'all ever seen True Story?
Oh yeah, well,
That is
Kevin
a
Hart.
fucking scene off of that show with the dude, the promoter. He seen him
Yeah.
on the plane. He was
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
Y'all seen it? That's a whole fucking
He
scene,
came back
bro.
embarrassed, but
On stage. Oh God,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a whole fucking scene.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
They be bold, bro. When they had that money, that
Yeah, they
be
bold.
bold, bro.
And then he got mad at him. He was
Yeah.
like, "You piece of shit! I lost my job, my family. Like nigga,
Yeah, then
you shouldn't have said nigga
his fan
15 times.
his fan
He
tried to
won,
make
he won.
yeah.
Yeah.
His fan
was tripping.
his
Like,
fan was
oh, you ain't a
tripping.
good dude no more.
I was
what
like,
you
bro,
talking
that's
about?
that white bullshit,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like you see a white motherfucker get hurt now. It's like, oh my God,
Yeah.
how can you do that to him? I was like, bitch, he called me a nigga 20 times. Fuck, come on,
Yeah. Like, you fucking, like you still
like come on, man.
You only gonna call me a hoe ass nigga.
It ain't like he beat his ass. He just embarrassed him. I mean, fuck that nigga,
Like,
nigga.
At that point, you trying me, bro. Like, please stop.
Oh,
I'm only gonna, nigga, I asked you nicely the first
And
time.
Kevin ain't even get on his ass. He was like, hey, man, because this bodyguard, I guess, he was finna
heated.
he was hot. He was finna whoop his ass. He's like, man, just let him do his thing. And he just nigga on my all in his face and shit. So goddamn, it came full circle on his stupid ass.
Crazy.
Oh wait. Since we talking about True Story, it's a theory out there that shit is based off of Kevin Hart, and it's
believe-
crazy because one, the movie is based about Kevin Hart. He going through a divorce with his shit. He got kids, brother, goddamn, and the shit is called True Story. So if like in 20 years and that nigga get arrested for murder, bro, wouldn't that shit be fucking crazy? That nigga told his fucking story.
It's R. Kelly, the movie version.
Hey, like this should be crazy. Like, just imagine, like, remember that Drake situation where old girl put the condom,
That bitch was so stupid.
yeah, in the hot sauce in the condom. It's like, imagine if Drake got his first child that way, and that's the reason why he felt the way he felt about his baby mama. You feel me? So it's like you never know how many situations like that have actually happened before.
Yeah.
So you don't never know. Like,
Oh God.
We talking about
Yeah.
like, the porn star.
yeah, the porn star.
Look, I ain't want to say it, but
Hey, she tried to embarrass that nigga
Since
and
it's
ended
out
up
there.
embarrassing herself.
since that she not that cute, so I can understand why Drake wanted that on the secret. I feel like Drake done hit a lot of bad bitches, and that's got to be like a long night out type of situation.
Yeah,
But I will say,
Push said it. He was like, you got you wiped up a porn star. You feel
I will say, I heard that nigga Drake is not the nigga that he portrayed. I heard he be making bitches eat them Plan Bs, boy. Like, I don't know how this shit even came out, but I kid you not, I heard like 2-3 bitches come out and say, yeah, bro, he was really adamant about me taking that Plan B. Like, he basically told me to eat that bitch. I was like, damn.
Yeah, like,
Hey,
But I feel you though, yeah. It's
So-
like, he probably gave you a bag too. Let's talk about the bag. Like, come on now.
hey, So Far Gone Drake was in them strip clubs, nigga.
oh yeah.
Y'all don't remember that?
Yeah.
He used to be fucking them strip clubs. He used to be pulling them bitches in and out. He was fucking strippers for a minute. So he probably learned a lot.
And that's cool.
He learned a lot. No, I feel him. I ain't mad at him.
Hey, I ain't tripping.
I ain't mad at him.
Do your thing, boy. Get it where you can, man. Cause I will say, if you got down, if it's just been thrown at you, it's only so many times you gonna drop that motherfucker. Like CD Lamb. Known to drop a lot of passes, but I watched them goddamn highlights. That motherfucking one hand, left hand snag, it's out of character. And so you gonna snag one. You it's gonna be a certain time you just start dropping all this shit when they just throwing that. Just like, I'll get that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? But let's talk about this. Why are you so popular, bro? Cause last time I seen you, we was out.
I'm not.
Nah, we was out clubbing, nigga. Like, it may have been you or your homeboy, but like, nigga, you was getting a lot of love, and you ain't had no uniform on, so it's like they don't know you for the uniform. Like, why you getting so much love out here?
I mean, I personally, man, to me, man, I don't think I'm popular. I just think I'm just a regular dude, just be out here. You know what I'm saying? I just I'm friendly. Women say I'm too friendly.
I was
whatever.
finna say you fucking yourself up. You
know
single,
what
bro.
I'm
They don't
saying?
want to hear that shit.
So I mean, bro, it's all about connections, man. I mean, it's like whoever you talk to on a daily basis could be a homeless person, could be a millionaire. You might not know. You know what I'm saying? With me, I ain't gonna say too much. You know what I'm saying? I be around powerful people. You know what I'm saying?
Illuminati.
I ain't gonna say Illuminati. I'm playing that, you know what I'm saying? The Lord is my savior. I shout out, you know what I'm saying? But no, man, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You put yourself in a position, man, in life, man, and I truly believe like we all got choices. You know what I'm saying? You got a choice to do good in life, you got a choice to do bad in life. Nobody putting a gun to your hand and nobody making you, you know what I'm saying? You make all the excuses that you want, you know what I'm saying? We done seen the shit time and time again, how people came from nothing and came to the top, you know what I'm saying? So with me, man, it's just making communication, man, and just making connection with people of all forms of life, man, and just having a genuine conversation and just be real with them, you know what I'm saying? You don't know who be watching you, you don't know who be... You know what I'm saying? Be studying your moves. That person might help you start a business one day. You know what I'm saying? That person might help you get into a club where it's a lot full of people. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends, man. I ain't gonna say I'm popular, you know what I'm saying? Maybe to other people because I know a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I be around a lot of folks. But truth be told, man, if you really know me, man, and people know me, I'm really a loner. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can go places by myself. I can go to a bar by myself. I can go to trips by myself. And people look at me crazy, be like, how you be doing everything by yourself? I mean, I'm content with myself. Like, I hate to wait on people. You know what I'm saying? I really hate to wait on people because you might be sitting there, man. We might go to a park or something. We might be going dirt bike riding, you know what I'm saying? Going to a club, whatever the case may be. If I got to sit here and wait like 20, 30 minutes for y'all to get ready, and I'm just sitting there like, these niggas gotta face the blunt, and I gotta wait for them to smoke, and I gotta do this.
Yeah, we used to hang out all the time. He definitely talking about me and some of the boys. Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? We doing all this, you know what I'm saying? We done wasted about 2-3 hours just pre-gaming, you know what I'm saying? Just get up and go, you know what I'm saying? And that brings me on, that's what we hit you up about the club shit. I don't really mess with the clubs no more, man. Like I want to say like all of them. You know what I'm saying? I think it truly depends on wherever you go, vacation. You know what I'm saying? If you're in another state, because all the stuff we got here, man, trapped out. You know what I'm saying? Got all the lounges. You know what I'm saying? People just be dressed. You know what I'm saying? Dressed to impress, or like a fashion show. That's what I call it nowadays, a fashion show.
Shit, I feel it. I
You
put
know
on
what
my
I'm
best
saying?
shit when I'm finna go out, and I rarely do. So it's like, I ain't seen this shit yet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like people now, man, just go to a club, just buy bottles, you know what I'm saying? And
Whoa.
girls just be having fun. I mean, let's keep it real. Clubs ain't meant for us. It's meant for women. You know
For
what I'm
bitches,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah. We did that PRT.
God damn, bro.
But yeah, man, the clubs now ain't meant for us, man. It's a fashion show. People be wearing designer stuff, man. Just people try to be flex on Instagram, social media, popping bottles, and just be, you know what I'm saying, pretending in the music video, trap video. That's all the club is now.
I feel like
You know
that's
what
how you
I'm
find out who the scammers is, cause it's like you can't afford that. Stop playing.
And you know
that.
it.
I know that's drug
saying?
money.
You know what I'm saying?
I know you. I know you finesse somebody for that, bro.
And you be surprised, man, what people will go through just to make themselves they got everything and they don't.
Yeah.
And they be working maybe 2, 3, 4 jobs to buy a luxury apartment. You
like,
know
nigga,
what
those
I'm saying?
VVs for real.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Got that shit from Amazon, some shit.
You feel me? Like
You
them
know what
hoes
I'm
in
saying?
that SI, nigga. Stop playing.
Yeah. And all these folks, man, they just keep up a certain lifestyle that don't live, and it ain't true. Like, who you trying to impress? Because you ain't gonna get nothing out of it at the end of the day.
You might get
You
some
know what
pussy.
I'm
You might
saying?
get some pussy. It's still a few fishes out there.
It's a few. You know what I'm
few.
saying? But you gonna pay like some racks before you even get it. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
He don't mean on the pussy. He mean on the image.
Nah, I feel it. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I heard. That's what I heard first. I was like, I ain't even paying $1 for pussy, bro. I'm sorry. Hold on, wait. Do y'all feel like paying for pussy is like taking a bit on a date? Like if you take a bit on a date with intentions to fuck afterwards, is that paying for pussy? Cause I'd heard yes and no.
Ain't the same. It's more. on the date, it's more like a game. It's like more like you playing like.
Will I fuck tonight?
Yeah. It's like maybe not. But when you like paying for pussy, I know for a fact what I'm getting. It's a transaction. I know exactly what I'm getting. I expect.
Like my
what I paid
dad
for.
said, you just skipping the line basically.
Exactly.
Hey, like I was just gonna say, you playing yourself. You playing a dirty game because you don't know if you gonna get it or not, nigga. You rolling the dice, so you fucking yourself up.
I would not put out how I feel
I mean,
about
you
dates.
still paying for it at the end of the day. It's just two versions of it. You paying for it directly and you paying for it indirectly.
You mean like emotionally, indirectly, right?
Well, like my man said, like, you know what I'm saying, prostitution.
checkers, like,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If it was
I got
on
you.
some prostitution type shit, you already know what's up. You know what's up. We gonna go in this bed. We gonna do what it do. No strings attached, none of that. Huh? Here you go.
Oh,
Be
my bad, you
gone.
can't say that word, bro. Apparently.
What?
You apparently can't say the P word. No, just fuck with you.
You gotta call
We
them
already got a whole
bitches.
episode out with it, man. It's out there. It's on tape now.
But you know what I'm saying. You already made
You in the
that.
law, so you can say that.
Yeah, I can say that.
That's what you know it as.
I'm tripping. But but no,
Call
man,
them whores now.
you paying whores, hookers, you know what I'm saying? Skis and scallywags, they all the same. You know what I'm saying? They all the same, man.
Scallywags.
They're all the same. But you make a transaction, you know what I'm saying? Either way, you paying for it. With that, you paying for it directly. You know what's up, no strings attached, make your payment, be gone.
I'm not sure if I could do that though, cause it's like, what were you doing? Like I just paid you, then we walking around. I just dropped my shit, and we just fuck, and then you just.
That's it.
That shit feel too awkward for me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Maybe it's 'cause I'm
my boy, he
counselor,
like the
I don't
cutter
know.
afterwards, so he gon'
With certain bitches.
he go get that nut. He go try to hug the bitch. She go be like, sir, I have to go get some more penis.
Yeah, she gonna charge you. If you want to hug, that'll be an extra 50. You know what I'm saying?
How you gonna sell me pussy for 20 and then charge me 50 for a hug?
You charge for the service.
wish
man.
you would.
You charge for the service.
It's gonna be all
It's an
type of dry
upcharge,
semen on that bitch back. He be like, you know what? Let me get that 50 back.
Oh,
I go hug my
Conjoined
pillow or
twin
some
at the
shit.
end.
Oh, ma.
Mom.
Yeah.
You got semen on your stomach now.
I always wonder, like, if they got like back-to-back appointments, like, are these all showering? Like, I feel like they got, like a wife kid.
I followed a couple of whores on Snapchat. Both of them was selling pussy, and they was cool, and they had got the beefing. So goddamn, one of the other ones had outed the other bitch. She's like, y'all out here buying pussy. This bitch don't even bathe. She doing this and that, and she going from dick to dick to dick, and y'all out here buying it. So some of them bitches, like, cause we like to attribute shit to men and women. So if you a man and you jealous, that's a woman trait. If you a woman and you aggressive, that's a man trait. But really, we all
we
humans.
We people.
We all humans. So, you know, there's some clean bitches and there's some dirty bitches. You feel me? So you rolling the dice. You don't know if you got a clean prostitute or a dirty prostitute.
That's crazy. A clean prostitute or a dirty prostitute. This nigga leaving a review on the Airbnb, man. Fuck that Airbnb. It wasn't that far. But I had one more thing to say, and I cannot remember what that shit was. Oh, women refer to y'all as whores. Can you want to talk about that? You want to defend yourself, or you want to come on out, or like what you want to do with that?
Refer to me as whores?
Oh no, law enforcement.
Oh, like, I mean,
You mean in law enforcement be hoes?
that's just a stereotype, man. That's just
Oh yeah, you got a good PR team. You got a good PR team.
Man, they talk about officers. Who else? The post
I like how
office
you. I
dude.
like how you. That nigga said a
I wouldn't
post.
say I think some of that true though. Because
like-
bitches like to see
They like
niggas on some
uniform.
different shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they see a nigga in
I like how you
in law
introduced that,
enforcement
though.
or
I
a
like
post
how you-
office. They like, oh, he
I
on
like how
some
you
different
walked
shit.
into
Yeah,
it.
you know what I'm
It's
saying?
about that power, about that status. They say
on.
men in uniform type shit.
Hold on.
Swing
That
that
nigga
way.
said post office, bro. What power are we saying the nigga at the post office?
But no. But it's like that's a good job. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? So
yeah,
they'll be
for
like,
sure.
oh,
Security.
he doing something else. You know what I'm saying? So they like to
Okay.
think they on some other shit.
They like to feel secure.
Some poetic justice type.
But nah, man, I'd say for me, man, I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? Women love a man in uniform. You know what I'm saying? They love a man in the badge. When they show that badge, shoot, they love the cuffs.
How many
you know
badges
what
you
I'm
been
saying?
flashing, bro? How many times you had to flash the badge, bro?
All the
Go ahead.
time. I flash all the time. Everybody know. Shoot, the badge in the car. I keep it with me. You know what I'm saying? All the time, man. But it's just amazing, man. Like, I could be just walking somewhere, minding my own business, and I hate this so much, man. People would stop you and have a random conversation with you. Like, I could be sitting there or standing there just ordering my food or just waiting for my food. Hey, officer, what up? How you doing today? I'm all right, just waiting for my food. What type of gun you got? Hey, you need to go sit down. Like,
But a Glock, though, right?
Yeah.
You got a Glock?
Well, I got a Glock and I got a SIG. That's what I got.
I like that. Good answers. Good answers.
But yeah, man, people will have random conversations with you no matter where you go. You can go to the store, car wash. Like, people just
I
have
ain't mad as shit somebody talking to me at the car wash, bro. Like, bro, can I go through, bro?
Yeah, like, you know what I'm
Can you
saying?
leave me the
Like,
fuck alone, nigga? I'm trying to goddamn vacuum my shit out, nigga. I'm trying to go somewhere.
But-
Like, watch out.
But with women, man, it's straight, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They might stop me and be like, "How old you is?" and this and this and that, and
They was just finna hop down, but now they like, he a hoe. Yeah.
nah,
fucked
man,
it
they
up.
be attracted with it, man. I ain't gonna say nothing. I might not be I could be just side. They might just be like, "Oh, what you doing?" You know what I'm saying, with that gun. You know what I'm saying? It might
What the
be,
fuck? You go kinky?
You know what I'm
Arrest
saying?
me, officer. Like, what the fuck, bro? That
Like,
freaky shit. Hold on, you ever using handcuffs on the bit?
I never have.
Personal handcuffs.
I never
Oh,
have.
okay.
Never have.
Cause I know there's some freaky bitches out there that, like, get tied up and you actually a nigga of the law, so they get handcuffed by you. They might nut. Like, off the real.
But yeah,
That nigga said, I might try.
I might try. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm open. I ain't that open. You know what I'm saying?
Need to throw the handcuffs.
That nigga took that out there.
Look, hey, I gotta put a disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to trying some stuff I'm cool with. Anything in the butt, I'm not doing it.
Bitches really be trying to peg us nowadays, bro. They oh my.
That shit crazy.
And they be acting like if you ain't secure, if you don't want that shit.
Oh God, hey, bro, this is the thing that crazy. It's this bitches on Twitter really be saying, they be like, y'all niggas think y'all not gay, but y'all never tried it. How y'all know y'all not gay? Like, bitch.
I don't want to know if I.
What? Let's say I did try it and I sucked the dick. Ain't nobody gonna let me live that down. Ain't nobody gonna be like, well, you did try it, bro. You didn't like it. It's cool. They gonna be like, nah, nigga, you gay as fuck.
Man, you not.
Yeah, oh God.
Bisexual, bro.
Oh,
You
no, God, you gay. You gay. You skip right over the bisexual. I be like, bro,
Nigga like that.
leave us alone. Just let us be ignorant in our sexuality, goddamn. Please.
Nah, that's even saying that shit. Just say I sucked the dick. Oh, whoa,
No.
whoa. Like, nah, niggas can't even like talk about it comfortably. You want me to just like volunteer to get paid? Like, you're crazy.
like what?
I think I want to try.
They be like niggas be like they kinky until you ask to peg them. Like, yeah, bitch, cause he don't want to get there. Like y'all get consent until it's us.
You feel me?
I'm
All
up.
about consent
Until it's us.
Like, god damn.
Yeah, you seen them the compilation videos? They be like, what if a man say he don't feel like having sex? They be like, well, shit, I'm just gonna take that shit.
Oh hell yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on.
You feel me?
And man, I could never understand that because when it comes to a guy, you know what I'm saying, we all about sex and, you know what I'm saying, getting the pussy, whatever the case may be. But
Made it sound like
shit.
sleaze bag.
But no, man, and when it comes down to one man, they say no, that's it. But if we say no, we just
Gay.
Oh, we gay. I'm all gay.
gay, you don't really mean
We
it.
either gay or cheating.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had this girl, man, a while back ago. It was like I think I was still going to Stillman. No, I was at UAB. She went to UA. Bad too. And
And you ain't fuck her.
no, I did.
Oh, okay.
But what's so crazy is, man.
I was too ready to call you gay,
What's
bro.
so
I ain't gonna lie.
crazy is, man. What's so crazy is the girl hit me on some she want to be practice celibacy. I was like, but you know what? I was like, you know what I'm saying? I cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm with it, whatever case may be, you know what I'm saying?
Did you
Go
like
on
her
your
like
journey.
that?
Huh?
Did you like her like that?
Well, Well, no, I'm gonna get to the story though.
All right,
She-
bet,
she-
bet. Yeah,
I need some context.
I'm on.
So she hit me with that, like, I'm gonna practice celibacy, you know what I'm saying? This is something I wanna do. And she hit me with this, I think it was in the car. So I said, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. Do what you do, you on your journey, whatever, cool.
Did you already hit by this song?
I already hit.
Okay.
But she said that, I was like, all right, cool. 2 weeks later, she invited me to the crib, watched the movie. She liked wine, so we had some wine, popcorn, all that, you know what I'm saying? So I looked at my watch, you know what I'm saying? Because I think I had to go to work or something. I looked at my watch. I said, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and dip. She was like, you ain't going to give me a hug? I said, all right, yeah, I'll give you a hug. You know, cool. She said, no, not like that. This motherfucker, I'm in the chair. She stood up, just boom. I'm like, what you doing? I'm like, what happened to all this celebrity and all that stuff? She said, I just want some dick. I was like, oh, well, so much for that. And that was it.
This should be so tricky though, cause it's like
That shit.
I've had situations similar to that. So it's like you don't know for real, man. So you just gotta go with the flow at that point.
I feel like, and this shit here this gonna be the one. I feel like I almost did one of yours. Most,
Bitch.
matter of fact, a good majority or a handful, whichever you prefer, that's least offensive to you. I feel like if they say they celibate, they not celibate. Because I have heard some shit that like threw me off with the whole celibacy shit. At this point, I don't know what it means. Because like if you celibate, I would assume it's all sexual contact. Why are you sucking dick and you celibate? Like what does that mean? Like what we really doing out here? And I also feel like if they say they gay, they not really gay. Because
Nick.
my current situation, she's taking some pain egregiously. She's talented.
I heard a bitch. I heard somebody say once they were saving their butt for marriage. They was out here fucking in the pussy, but they said they wanted to save their butt for marriage. So,
No, that's crazy.
So, you know, hey, everybody
That's
different.
valid. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
Everybody
different.
Nah, I feel it, but that should be like understood. It's like, well, nah. You probably asked.
That wasn't my bitch.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I definitely asked a lot of questions like, what?
Hey, I know you was upset. I
What?
can eat that motherfucker. And then he said, "What about the spread?"
I said that was not my bitch.
No,
We was
you
cool.
probably thought
We
about
was
it.
cool. We was like honestly friends. Like
Okay,
that's
okay.
honestly one of the few friends I did not smash.
You had a female friend,
What you mean?
like just a female friend that you never had sex with?
Like a handful.
Gay. No,
I'm gonna say most of them might have fucked. Like what is that?
No, you know how they be doing us, bro. I think it was a post that somebody here showed me. I think it was like niggas like really be having female friends and trying to act like they're not gay. I was like, what do you mean by that? Like, I can't have a female friend I'm not having sex with.
Yeah, like, that's stupid. Like,
That's what I need advice too, bitch. Like, what you mean?
you know what
I
I'm
need
saying?
somebody in y'all motherfucking household, you know, as in like woman. I need somebody that's gonna give me the intel, my nigga, cause y'all hard to figure out. And like you said, I'm not doing anything until, you know, I'm not getting hit in the butt until like I get married. It's like, why would I know that? Why would I need to know that? And then like you said, celibacy. But you want some dick tonight, like. Why y'all so goddamn confusing? Like, what do you need from us? Like, be specific, my nigga. Like,
Man, women confusing.
They complex, bro. They more complex than us. For
They
real.
say
For real.
one thing.
it's a C word. It's either confusing or complex. But they gonna claim complex, and we gonna say confusing. Matter of fact, no, they're very complex. You women are very complex. We fuck with y'all.
They complex. They complex.
And difficult as well.
They've been processing emotions for forever, and we a lot of us still ain't even got to that.
I was gonna say, you sound like we just started.
That basically, yeah. But a lot of niggas don't even never process their emotions and feelings and shit.
I'll be honest, it's like a few niggas I'm gonna fuck be insensitive with. Like with you, I don't know if you can come cry to me, bro. I'm gonna be one. You done hold me too many times, and you done said too much insensitive shit to me. So it's like, if you break down and cry, I really might think you playing, bro. I really might think you bullshit.
That's why I told you, nigga, none of you niggas are invited to the wedding, bro.
Like if this nigga cry, never really heard this nigga express any emotion. So if he cry, I'm gonna listen. I'm like, bro, what's wrong, dog? This nigga, what's wrong, dog? Man, you acting like a little hoe, bro. You got going on that little baby shit, but that all they goddamn crying. Nigga, you good or what, nigga?
Hey, it depends on the relationship with who you got. Cause I'm on.
Yeah.
I'm on. Shit, I really can't think of no nigga like that. Maybe Van Derrick. I feel like maybe I can get some shit off my chest to Van Derrick, but
You gotta tell me in advance, bro.
I
You
would
can't,
say,
you
oh,
can't
Ma.
come to me crying like,
Oh,
man,
God.
why you acting like a bitch, nigga. What's wrong with you?
oh my.
Ain't like a little hoe in here. But nah.
But yeah, it's all depends on what type of, like you said, what type of relationship you got with your friends, your homies. You know what I'm saying? Because as a man, you know what I'm saying, we train to do what we gotta do.
Push that shit down.
Yeah, push
Keep
it down.
going.
You know what I'm saying? Handle your business.
Oh my.
Yeah.
When you away from everybody, nobody can see you, then break down and cry and build yourself back up. Because with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, if people really know me, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to express my emotions, you know what I'm saying? You'll never see me
I think
sad.
that's all of us for real.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's only one person that's really close to me, you know what I'm saying? My homeboy. I done seen him cry, he done see me cry. Nobody else have. That's about it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think nobody seen me cry. I think I usually cry in private. Like, shit, they be sneaking up on me for real.
Yeah.
I saw you
Damn.
cry.
You
You
did?
had stubbed your toe.
See, it's that shit right here. You bitch ass nigga, see this that shit right here. But I will say I damn near cried earlier, my nigga. I work at the bank and I damn near fucked up $100 million today. Like, and goddamn a few clicks, and I was like, damn, that nigga's finna fire me. I was like, they can't get this shit back. I just fucked up a lot of money.
Shit, I
the
cried
thing.
too.
I'm at my mark. Like it's finna be a year. So of course I'm like a team member now. So I was gonna make my case like next month when I hit my year to like go ahead and move up.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I just fucked up my whole case. Niggas, I'm like, nigga, you just fucked up $100 million. Nigga, we should have fired you. Like, it was a lot of shit.
Yeah.
It was like my whole future. I was like, damn, bro, I gotta go back to Walmart. I'm like, bro, I gotta go back to them niggas. Like, yeah, man, fuck that region shit, bro. I just want to help y'all out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of these niggas and shit. No one ain't gonna pay me nothing for real. So yeah, I'm gonna fuck that shit up. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it's like songs. Like if it catch me at the right time when I'm going through a lot of shit. What's that? Louis Armstrong. What a Wonderful World. Shit gets me every fucking time.
Man.
I avoid the hell out of that song, boy.
Especially like somebody, you know what I'm saying? My family, like, if somebody like real close to me, like just died and all that, and that song just hit talking about you wonderful. No, it's not. What is you talking about? Like,
Nigga.
what? Shut up.
It's something about the raspy voice and like just the ambiance of like the background. I was like, that nigga got me again, bro. This nigga gets me every fucking time.
It's a few songs like that for me. I think one of them was that Celine Dion song with the Titanic shit. Oh man, that shit be getting me, boy.
Generic, boy.
I mean, I don't even care, man. That shit's so beautiful, bro. And I think it's
I think that'd be what it is, though. That should be really beautiful and it
Yeah.
hit the right chord.
I think that's the first one I think of.
What's your shit, Kodak? Ain't glad I did buy with my niggas.
I'm gonna say cheeky.
When that nigga Lil Baby said, damn, I can't think of the lyric.
Shout out my lady, what that mean?
Nah, it was something on Grace. It was something on Grace.
Oh, Grace?
Yeah, that
I get
nigga,
that.
that
I
nigga
get
just
that.
ate the whole time. I just cried because it's beautiful.
Grace is beautiful.
Beautiful.
Emotionally Scarred. It's not beautiful, but I felt that whole song. I was like, man, this nigga really speaking to my first relationship for real, for real.
I'm mad I can't really draw no lyric right now because that nigga really went crazy on that hoe.
Ain't no fan for real.
Shut up, bro. It's like my favorite song by that nigga, man. I would not take that.
All right, give me some Kodak lyrics. Exactly.
Chill out. I was just listening to Kodak though.
Give me some
That
Jack Boy lyrics.
I ain't got none.
Fulio.
I ain't got none.
Nah,
I gotta
I
learn
know
the
you listen to
Fulio. I gotta learn the Fulio.
Yeah, I
I'm
just thought
still
about it. I was like,
because
I don't
Fulio.
even
I
know
just
Fulio.
shuffle his shit. Him and Hot Boy probably my two favorite right now. Not of all time, but like right now. Them
I
niggas
gotta
going
ask you
crazy.
this. Why do you like dark skinned niggas with dreads that typically get arrested a lot?
Nigga, hey, I think I just like real niggas, bro. I just like real niggas, bro.
Self-explanatory,
I just
And
got
you
damn
have
flock
been
to the real
arrested.
niggas. Oh my. Actually, fun fact. This the jacket I went to juvie in, goddamn. Oh my.
You talking about when you had that little kick though?
Yeah, this the jacket I went to juvie in. I had retired.
We
that
got
bitch for
real
like
thugs on this podcast.
4-5 years. Hey, when he was talking about that shit earlier, and you was like, niggas do that shit for the excitement. I was like, yeah, that was me back in the day.
Probably all it was, a nigga said bet. That's all it was.
Just doing that shit just because. And I had to think about that shit one time I was locked up, and I was processing some information, and I was like, do I really want to do the time for that shit? And I was like, fuck yeah, I do the time for that shit. And then I was like, nigga, You got to change your life, bro. You
what type of nigga
tweaking. Oh God, you really tweaking, and you don't have to live like this. You're not like that. So goddamn, I've been chilling since I've been about 22, 23. Been chilling.
You just started chilling?
Yeah.
You're 25.
I had to
bro. Like,
handle
what are you
some
doing?
shit at 22, 23. It was a lot of shit going on.
Oh,
But,
you talking about that $20?
but stop.
Nah, I heard
that was 20. No, that was like 18, 17.
I remember in high school, I'm assuming like this why you hate women.
I think
so
I know
much.
what you're talking
remember, you had choke slam the bitch or something like that.
Fucking what that nigga Donald Trump said, false rumors, false reports. What is it? Fake news. Fake news.
Yeah.
Nigga, when I heard
capped
that
on
shit, I
me,
started
but-
looking at you real different. I was like, he choke slammed that hoe? Like a real
And
choke
it
slam?
was so crazy to me because everybody it was like 5 niggas. Damn, bro, I heard you went crazy on that hoe last night, and I'm like, no. Damn, bro, you really beat that bitch the fuck up. And I'm like, where are you niggas hearing this shit? I was like, oh, that nigga Ryan said you fucked that hoe up. And I turned around, that nigga Ryan right there. I said, Ryan. That nigga looked at me, bro. He just died laughing. He was like, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I had to get you, bro. I had to get you.
Cause I remember you told me the story. That nigga said, I didn't do anything. I
Like,
didn't touch that hoe. I walked
that's
away.
so crazy because I got put as the victim that night. I'm gonna tell the whole story. I was fucking with this bitch. She had broke up with me, goddamn. She cut me off in like the dirtiest way ever. It's like, I'm gonna be single. Leave me alone. So I was like, we was going to the military ball. That's where everything happened. So I had asked her, I'm like, shit, can we still go to the ball together? She was like, nope. I'm single. I'm gonna be there with my friends. I'm gonna do my thing, blah, blah, blah. I asked this bitch like 2-3 times. She said no. So I said, cool. And I took my other date. So goddamn, when I took my other date, we was in that hoe having a good time. I ain't gonna lie. I seen her looking. You know how they be looking.
Yeah.
So I'm feeding the bitch chicken tenders and shit. We having a good time, dancing and shit. So goddamn, the fucking bunny hop or some shit came on. And the girl I was with, her friends had went to go do the fucking bunny hop. So I'm at like a 10-seated table by my fucking self. In there, sitting there eating chicken tenders. And out of nowhere, I just feel tap on my shoulder. She was like, you know you ain't shit, right? How you be ain't shit like that? How you do that? So I just ignore her, goddamn. And I guess she got mad. Bitch fired the shit out of me. She slapped the fuck out my ass. So I kept ignoring her. And then she slapped the fuck out of me again, and that's when I lost it. And them niggas put me out because I was screaming at the bitch, so they just thinking I'm going ham on them. They put me out, and then I heard as soon as I got put out, that's when the bitch had started playing victim. She was, I don't know what happened. He just started going crazy.
Damn.
Oh, mom. So I was painted as the victim, goddamn. I'm the nigga that went ape shit on the bitch at night. You know what I'm saying? Who got put out that motherfucker. But I didn't even do shit. I was chilling. Oh, mom. But hey, it's the life of a dark skinned nigga. We be the victims.
Sure, dude.
We be the victims, bro. Oh, mom.
Hey, look, I know my dog, and I can honestly say he would never hit a woman.
Never.
Like, hearing this shit was the funniest shit.
Never.
So as soon as he told me, I was like, yeah, you probably beat that hoe up.
I had a bitch kick me in the balls in middle school, bro. I'm talking about I couldn't breathe. I ain't do nothing to that hoe. Like, I just took that L. I do not hit women, bro.
I had a bitch fire my
Besides my sister, I beat my sister ass.
I had a bitch fire me up with a slice of pizza, nigga. Like, you know, Golden Corral.
Oh, slice of pizza. I thought you finna say with a pizza cut. I finna say that bitch tried to kill you.
You know, Golden Corral, you know, the pizza line be jumping for a dog.
I know who you talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, you do too. It don't make sense.
Damn.
No,
This was middle school.
hey, nigga, that shit just
Only
made
niggas
sense
that seen it
immediately.
was me, her, and Seth. And bro, that last slice came out. I was in front of her, so clearly that's my fucking slice. Got that hoe. She was like, bro, that's the last slice? I was like, yeah, bro, you just gotta wait on the next one. That bitch said, fuck. I was like, damn. Bro, I don't know what her words, my feelings or my face, because like she slapped the shit out of me, so I felt her hand too. And the pizza was fresh out, so that shit was hot. Nigga, my face was hot as hell for like a good 10 minutes. I was like, she
No,
really
your
just...
face
like,
with her,
she
your
really-
feelings was catching up.
Nigga, I was like, she really just fired my ass up
that's
in front of my dog, like.
Yeah.
And then my nigga just sitting there like this, just eating his slice. I said, bro, you a bitch, low key, bro. You a whole ass nigga, low key, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know that was her. That's a big motherfucker, man.
And that's why I ain't do it.
Yeah, I'm on.
I ain't gonna lie.
As soon as he said it, I was like, ding. I know
I
exactly
was
who
like,
it
I
is.
don't hit women either. But I damn sure wasn't gonna try. That wasn't gonna be the first one, my nigga. That damn sure wasn't gonna be the first one. I was like, no, I done seen her hands. I done seen her hands in 4K.
Nah, for
goddamn.
real. She used to play fight with her ass. Goddamn. I used to be like,
And
bro,
then don't be playing,
stop,
bro.
nigga. Damn, strong guy. I'm
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, hey, she was that deal back in the day.
I'm
my
on
nigga.
them pressure points and shit.
You know
Words.
what? I wasn't gonna do it, but I definitely don't want that smoke. I'll be 100. I was like, I'm gonna hold my L.
That shit
but
was
I'm
not gonna be over.
Yeah, it's like,
It's
nigga,
not gonna be over.
one, I'm gonna be the aggressor. She gonna be the victim. And even though I got pepper on her sliding out my face, but I, goddamn nigga.
Yeah, man, they love to say, "Oh, she just hit you with some pizza." Like, bitch, let me hit you with some pizza. The fuck?
Just wait till the next pan come out. We gonna see.
Oh God.
How you feel about it? But yeah, man. I'd be real surprised if our time is not coming to the end. So shit, let's go and shout out everything. Let's start right here.
Hey, you can go ahead and find me at Lanecorn_Clemens. Y'all know where to see me at.
Why would you do that?
I'm proud. I told you I spoke before I came, man.
Yeah, you got it.
I was gonna talk to both of them bitches. Fuck it. I don't mind. We gonna see what that bitch sound like. Yeah, man, it's your boy Baby Mama Trauma. Goddamn. Check me out on YouTube at Baby Mama Trauma. Check out the Wisdom and Ignorance podcast. Goddamn, we just did an interview Monday, so shit, I'm gonna post some clips of them bitches. Follow us on social at Wise in Ignorant, the letter N. Goddamn, we on the way up. We got a lot of shit coming. Goddamn, podcast just to start. Oh, and my MacBook down, so a nigga ain't been putting in as much work, but as soon as that MacBook charger come back in, we making up for the past 2 weeks. Goddamn.
Damn, 2 weeks.
2 weeks, nigga.
Damn. You got it, man. Shout yourself out, dog.
Yeah, man. Y'all just follow me, Deontay_Hill on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate these boys putting me on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Got much love for them. Hopefully they bring me out again. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about some more subjects, some more concepts. You know what I'm saying? It's cuff season, man. Y'all know where to find me with them cuffs.
Hey, y'all already know my motherfucker. Y'all already know where I'm at with it, bro. Y'all know what I'm gonna shout out. I do this every week. Go fuck with us on Horror Stores 205 in some places. You will find it, I believe. But more so, I'm gonna take this last few minutes before we get put out this bitch. What you looking for in a woman, bro? Go ahead. What you looking for in a woman? What you trying to see this season? And what's your objective? You cuffing? You booed up? Or you just fucking? Go ahead.
That was a lot of shit you just said, so I'm just dissect that. Man, I ain't looking anything Pacific in a woman, you know what I'm saying? I ain't looking for nothing Pacific, man. I get this question from a lot of females, man. And I ain't looking for nothing Pacific. Just when we talk, conversate, just make me feel some butterflies. That's all I want. You know what I'm saying? Just make me feel something in my heart. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we got a lot of qualities we looking for, and it's not like realistic. It is realistic, but you don't know what you want until you find it.
Needle in the haystack.
Yeah.
So you just need a vibe for real.
Yeah, I just need a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Just make me feel like you that special person. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ask. You know what I'm saying?
You know, women got requirements. You got any credentials you need them to pull up with?
Shoot. I mean, I got a job. You know what I'm saying? Great job. Huh?
Okay, my fault. Go ahead.
Got a great job. You know what I'm saying? Credit score A1.
Do you have any kids?
I have with a camera. I ain't got no kids.
You
Fuck
got-
Huggies.
You gotta
Hashtag.
put out what they want to hear.
What's your credit score?
Hitting on the 8.
Y'all heard that?
Does it curve to the left or the right?
Hold on. I'm in grad school right now, so it went a little bit to the left. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to better myself. So I pretty much that's gonna be excuse. You heard that? This nigga go put that shit in. The curve to the left to the right. It's hitting at an 8. It don't matter.
Oh no! Hey, we just gonna cut right there. Man. We'll see y'all niggas next time.